everybody. Welcome to More Than Meets These Guys. I'm here with Boo of the AxelonUnderground.com, and we are on issue number 59 of the Marvel UK Transformers book.
Howdy.
And we have on the cover a Starrier. It's sorry, it's Buster the
Uh,
Transformer.
that's Exo Squad, right?
No, they're not that big. He's
Or Microman. It's Micro
there.
or
It looks more.
Micronauts. It's
It looks like
Micronauts.
Micronauts. Yeah, they're a little Dionauts. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Or they had those little suits and stuff that you could put your Micronauts in and stuff. Or even, Diaclone had those too, like
cycling.
the earlier ones.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
The little power suits.
exactly. He's beaten up on Rumble because who doesn't like to beat up on Rumble? Really?
That's not Rumble.
Oh, it's right, it's Frenzy. God,
Yeah.
we're on the comics. Oh,
Man.
Rumble's
Can't
red, Frenzy's blue.
can't take you anywhere.
You know what? Actually, it should include me in considering what happens later in this comic, who that is. So you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
You and your rib fear.
Barib. Yes.
Oh man.
Uh, so yeah, get a transformation on this, and there is that Robocapers where Soundwave sorts the people at Marvel.
Yeah, he goes to the Marvel filmmakers and yeah, he mentions the RoboCapers strip that they messed up the print on. They got the layers mixed up. And then all of a sudden the whole place is leveled and Soundwave's just and
Oh,
he pulls a Darth Vader. Apology accepted, human.
next time get it right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the filmmaker has his feet sticking out of the rubble.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? Early chibi Soundwave. That's all I'm going to say.
This is the first appearance of a Transformer in RoboCapers.
Well, you know what? It shouldn't be the last because
It won't be the last.
okay, very good.
Yeah. And this
Then we
cover
have
is done by Jeff Senior.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's why it looks so good.
Yes.
Actually, it is a good looking cover. And you have
I can always tell by the way he shades metal.
hmm, yeah,
He has a distinct style, and then the way his line work too is very, geometric.
yeah. The shading on the metal looks really good. It looks almost like it's airbrushed, like
Hmm.
it's a slight airbrush effect.
Oh yeah. Well, and the ink lines, like see the
Yeah.
little like capsules on his shoulder?
Yep.
That looks like something out of Death's Head.
Oh yeah, it 100% does.
Yeah.
And with that pose also looks like something out of Death's Head.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got some Death's Head stuff where he's in that pose, holding
Oh
somebody
yeah.
up, threatening them.
Fist up in the air. He's like you getting ready to come down and punch him.
Yep.
We have your sound waves, of course, because what issue of the UK book is complete without sound waves? The
It isn't
Transformers,
complete without sound
yes,
waves.
the Transformers order coupon, which we know what that is. Rocket Raccoon, the Mask of the Red Breath, Matt the Cat, and the human who's who this time. So we have a flowchart of who the humans are, which is not a bad idea.
Well, and we've got a return like an old friend here, the Cadbury's Wildlife Bar,
Yep.
which, they got jigsaw puzzles and whether they have,
We
what is
haven't
it,
seen that since
stickers?
the issues where they had like God, the robot roundup and all that.
Yeah, it's been a while. But yeah,
I
they
would
got
miss
all
robot
kinds of
roundup.
cards and goodies and stuff that go with that.
I gotta say, I miss robot roundup.
Yeah, Robot Roundup was fun.
Yep.
Round up. But yeah.
A
But yeah,
lot.
I wouldn't trade it for sound waves.
Oh God, no. I would trade it for um other stuff. Anyways, on to the comic. This is
So
this is
he's
one where it's like it's definitely this is Jeff Senior drawing it too.
no, this is Barry Kitson. Yeah,
Barry
Barry
Kitson.
Kitson, who also plotted this story.
Oh really? Okay.
Remember I told you a while back when we talked about
Yeah.
Barry Kitson the first time that he helped plot some stories because Jeff Sr. was trying to keep him interested in the book
Hmm.
because he didn't like really drawing Transformers. This is it.
And I kind of this is something that you see very much with Simon Furman also, the way the pages are laid out as it, but I'm sure it's probably they work together on this kind of stuff, like how you want to lay out the book.
Yeah.
We have see us stomping Optimus Prime. He's annoyed. He's coming
Dad
down
is
there.
mad.
Yeah, he's real mad. And then there's Ratchet and Wheeljack. They're having a great old time talking about like, yeah, well, do well, it's just about perfect. Blah blah. They're patting each other on the back about how good they've done this project they're working on. And that's when they
Oh
hear
yeah,
him
they're really
stomping.
proud of themselves.
Yeah, they hear Optimus stomping down the hallway. Well, the thing is, well, Optimus Prime thinks so. We're about to find out because here he is, and he is not happy.
By the Argon Nebula
Nebula. Yep.
or nebulae. There's
Yes.
more than one.
So that's when you see Buster in his mech suit, his Autobot Buster suit.
Yeah, it really does look like something out of Micronauts or early Diaclone.
It really they may have gotten that from that,
Yeah,
by looking at other
honestly, what
toys.
I would have thought would have been even neater.
Hmm.
You know, it kind of looks like a GoBot's power suit too.
It does a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but if they'd made one that looked like the actual Ratchet toy or Ironhide
That
toy,
would have been kind of cool.
yeah, like oh, we made this out of spare parts.
And later around, Ratchet's like, yeah, I'd never wear that stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, Optimus is really mad because he doesn't want more humans in the fight. He wants fewer humans in the fight.
Well, that's the thing, they're showing it off like, hey, what do you think, sir? This is great. Hey, what do you think about our newest Autobot? And like Optimus is like, I have you lost your minds? And he yells at them.
Yeah. And he's not being very, I guess, logical or open-minded about it. Like, okay, this guy is constantly in trouble with the
Yeah.
Decepticons for helping you, and you don't want to give him any kind of defenses.
He even says, like, I can explain Buster's foolishness on the grounds of his youth and inexperience. And Buster's like, what? I'm right here, man. Like, right here. Right. Hello.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
And
he tells him like I've saved your butts multiple times already.
yeah, he's like, Prime, I carried the creation matrix in my head for weeks while your head was on a platter.
Yeah.
Don't tell me, don't talk down to me. I've done my time here. And
Well,
he even finishes like, you stink, Prime.
oh yeah. He gets really mad at Optimus because he tells him to destroy the suit.
Yeah.
And this could really be a game changer. What if, you know, GB Blackrock got these?
Oh God, yes.
Then he could make a team of guys to help them fight. They could have humans fighting alongside them, helping them. So they wouldn't just get stepped on or just outright killed one shot.
You'd have a bunch of Dinots
Right.
who later could become headmasters.
I know. It's like there's so much here, and it's like it's funny because every time Optimus says no to something,
Yep.
it ends up becoming part of the toy line anyway.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, well, I mean, you have Optimus in the Sunbow show was the thing with the grapple and hoist, working with the Constructicons, and
Oh, that was just dumb because they didn't put any defenses on the thing. This thing is armored with weapons.
yeah,
This is
which
already better than the solar power tower.
no, 100%. And the thing is also with this, because it was such an uproar and it was such a problem all at once, they didn't even show him everything that it could do,
Oh yeah.
which shall come up later.
Well, comic book Optimus is riddled with guilt way more
Yeah,
than Sunbow Optimus is because he actually pushed the button to crash the Earth, arc into Earth on purpose.
yeah.
Whereas Sunbow, it was just pulled in, it was caught in the Earth's gravity well.
Mm.
So there's that.
Well,
But it's just funny because last time we went through this, he banned super robots, right? Super
hmm
Autobots.
yeah.
But who's just coming around the corner?
Who's coming? Oh, yes. Sorry.
Because we've got Devastator already, so who's going to follow that up? So
You know,
then,
it's at least it's not one of the special teams
yeah, oh
too
yeah, we got
soon.
all those too. We got all the special teams coming too.
Yep.
And see, so we're getting super robots, super Autobots.
Yeah.
Even though he said no, we're never doing that. Now it's coming, and now it's like no humans helping out in power suits. And and about a year later from this, We have headmasters and target masters.
Yep.
And then soon he has a human in a power suit stuck in his belly. Get in my belly. But
It was such trauma that he lost all his hair.
yeah,
The
he,
so
he
and
actually got more hair as time went on. It was made him more youthful and invigorating. He lost weight too.
yeah. So
But the point is, every time Optimus makes one of these decrees,
yeah.
you know, Hasbro's like, "Nah, let's do that," and that becomes like the main line for like the next year.
Yep. So the thing I noticed also is they made the Autobot Buster suit pretty big. Like he's like same height as Ratchet, but Wheeljack's smaller than Ratchet. So Wheeljack's like, yeah, I'm making this giant creature, robot that's bigger than me. It's gonna be great, guys. If we learned anything for Autobot X, no, we didn't.
Well, they didn't stick his mind in it.
That's true. That's true. God, Dad.
That's
Uh,
because they don't have an operation that his mind is getting in the way of on here. It's
yeah,
just
which
I
made no
hate when I
sense
need
too.
those like emergency surgeries and my mind is in the way.
Well, if we could just take this mind out of the way, we work.
Yeah, like what? But
Yeah.
one of the cool things about it, it's kind of similar to the exosuit that they use later that we see in the movie,
Hmm.
but it's a lot bigger. Instead
Oh
of
yeah.
just like his head and shoulders popping out like the head area, the little head cockpit, his
Hmm.
entire body's there in a chair.
Yeah, this is essentially like this is it's like a
It's a
lot of the
piloted mech, man.
yeah, like the Mazinger kind of like the big robot things that you have a dude and a ship in the top of it.
Yeah.
It's a
And it's funny because
Gundam.
this was just something that, Barry Kitson and Simon Furman cooked up together.
Yeah.
And I can only guess they didn't know that headmasters were coming around the
Oh God,
corner.
no, they didn't.
Because I mean, this could have been like the creation of Cerebros right here.
Oh yeah. And really this there's something to be said for the fact that Gundam had been shown in America. I'm sure they probably saw it over there. So you could like attribute that as well. Diaclone was a thing. Starriers at the time, I think they were a thing at this point too.
Oh yeah, Star Ears were around.
There's a lot of very similar styles. So it could have come from anywhere really.
Oh yeah, it was those Japanese piloted
Yeah.
robots. It was Zoids.
Oh yeah, Zoids. Oh God, yes, could have been
Spider-Man
Zoids.
and Zoids, they advertise that like every other issue on here.
You're not
So
wrong. So yeah, Buster's like, so that's it, huh, Prime? It's spoken into discussion. I guess there's no chance to disobey his orders. And Ratchet's like, look, we may not agree with him, but he is the leader, so we do what he says. And Buster's not having it. Says, yeah, I know, whatever, guys. Just tell me this. Um, when we get to work on who gives him the right to tell me what I think is worth fighting for? And they're not really listening to him. Like, yeah, we should probably dismantle it. Maybe tomorrow, you think? Yeah, tomorrow. So Ratchet
are
and
they
Wheeljack aren't
are they trying
listening to
to
Buster. Hmm?
well that and they're not really listening to Optimus either. They're not destroying him immediately. Are they like
No,
hoping he'll sleep on it or something?
maybe
And apparently Buster has his own room in the Ark now.
he does. It's a nice, comfy bed, and he, hangs out with the dresser. He has a glowing ball on the dresser. I don't know what that's all about,
Yeah.
but
You know what
he
that is? That one of those plasma balls?
looks like it.
And here's what I'm saying. Okay, they don't have this stuff there. Like they don't have the stuff to make mattresses and stuff. I mean, I'm sure they could if they really wanted to,
Uh-huh.
but I think they got the stuff from BlackRock.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, hey BlackRock, can you bring us a furniture set? And he's like, oh yeah, I own my own furniture store. Just go pick some stuff out.
Yeah.
Uh,
But Buster essentially just talks himself into taking the suit out and showing him like you're gonna see how good this is gonna be, and you're gonna make you want to keep me in it.
he is doing now what Bumblebee did last issue.
Oh yeah. Well, it honestly, this is like putting Daniel in the exosuit and the Transformers of the movie. This is the way to keep him safe.
Yeah. This gives him, he can take like three shots rather than two or none.
None.
Yeah. It gives him a little chance. He can get out of the way at the very least or something. But
Hmm.
Yeah, Optimus doesn't want to get. Oh, we don't want to get him involved. Like he's gonna make him a target. It's like this dude has been a target since like second issue.
You're not
They've
wrong.
already captured and tortured his dad. You know,
Yeah, and I don't know. I just have a problem with how Optimus is like this. There's no good reason for it.
it, he's very patronizing towards humans.
Oh yeah. Well, you said it's full of guilt.
Yeah.
I don't really care about his guilt. He can take the guilt and put it somewhere where it doesn't belong.
Well, and they've had this argument with them before. It's like, this is our planet that's
Mhm.
endangered.
Yeah.
Let us help.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know,
much. Um,
but
yeah.
yeah, he's got issues. There's no counselor on the Ark.
No Troy
Where's
there.
Rung when you need him?
Yeah, right. So yeah, that's he see he like the last panel is the suit, so you know he's about to take the suit out for a joyride.
Oh yeah, he's down there by the leg, and look how tiny he is
Yeah.
next to that thing. That thing is mad. He doesn't even come up to the knee. So this thing is like the size of like a
Ratchet.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is full Transformer size.
Yeah. Which it should be. If he's
And
gonna
where's this toy?
well, there are
This would be a cool.
there are
This
toy
would be.
you know someone should do a like a Star Wars version of this.
Well, no, they're doing studio series and they're getting into the comics on that. So it'd be cool if we got this as one of the figures
It would
with a
be
little
nice.
Buster in it.
Yeah, exactly. Like make it a little Dynot style Buster.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, if they did it to scale though, with I guess the generation side, are we still calling it Chug? I think generations kind of
yeah,
fits better now. But yeah, with that
chug.
scale,
Hmm.
then yeah, it'd be what, a little bigger than a Dinot.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be a cool figure to have. I mean, we've got the exosuit Spike already and exosuit Daniel.
Yep.
So yeah, do the exosuit Buster and have him, he'd be big. I figured it'd be about the size of like a G1 Soundwave.
Mm. Maybe. Honestly, yeah, if he's gonna be the same size as Ratchet, yeah, probably so.
Yeah. But
But you know what we have next there, right?
oh yes, special teams.
Special teams.
Yeah. Well, this time they're just listed as incredible new teams, but
Yes.
we know how special they are.
Well, look, honestly, were they all out at the same time? Because I don't think the Protectobots were out at the same time. I feel like the
Oh,
Protectobots came out a
not
little
in the
later.
U.S.
Yeah.
But this is not the U.S.
Well, I know. It came out like Aerobots, Stunticons, then I think Combaticons came out, then the Protectobots came out, if I remember
Well, you
correctly.
got to remember, yeah, Aerobots and Stunticons were out like before Christmas in
Yeah.
'85, and we're in the middle of '86 right now with
Hmm.
this. So yeah, so all these are all out now. In fact, I
Yeah.
believe season two is almost over. We're almost to the movie at this
Oh
point.
wow.
Yeah,
Then it gets really interesting because everything gets thrown away in the trash.
yeah, because this is what month is this? This is yeah, we're in May of '86,
Hmm.
so we're like 3 months away from the movie being released. So
It's funny
yeah,
that the picture of the new teams,
hmm
it's got like Superion and God Defensor
Defensor.
along with different members who are already attached fighting along. It's like the back of the box of the back of the box art where you see like, you'd see like you know
You'd see like Streetwise in Metroplex, and then you'd see Defensor on the other
yeah,
side, or yeah,
exactly. So yeah,
Hot Rod on one part and Rodimus Prime.
exactly.
Yeah. And
But
there'd be like 15 broadsides or something up there.
yeah. So special teams.
Yes, special teams.
But like some
I just want to say I love these scramble combiners.
oh yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. They're still fun to mess with.
Oh yeah. I've been doing
Even as
a
fragile as they are.
yeah, just to be careful about certain parts. I was noticing
Yeah.
that I was doing some shorts on the Terracons, and mine God, my cutthroat is tight,
Yeah. I
and I worry about breaking any of those, stressing any of those parts out. Um,
think they have
well,
oils for that now, like that you can like oil the joints on like the old
yeah,
plastic toys so they don't put so much stress on them.
Yeah, I mean, Rippersnapper and I think Cutthroat were probably the hardest two to transform, and I didn't really want to try too hard with them,
Hmm
just because,
Well,
I don't
and
want.
their heads are always like. I was actually taking pictures of my Seacons earlier,
Mhm.
and when I want to move the arm up instead of twisting it at the
Mhm.
joint, I take it out and plug it back in.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm looking at these. I think the aerial bots, as like lanky as they are, they're
Mhm.
actually the ones that have the least amount of problems.
They are. I mean, even my G2 Bruticus, my Vortex, the little peg, because he doesn't use his head as a peg in there. He
He's
has
got
his
the
own little
chest
separate
peg,
peg. Hmm?
the chest peg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine actually broken at my G2 Bruticus.
Well, and then I mean, the problems I've had with onslaughts, the way the
Oh yeah.
legs shatter when you try to transform them,
Yeah.
and, and then Hotspot's ladder always breaks, like
Hmm.
it's super fragile. And then the I want to say the where the cab on Motormaster connects to his legs, the little
Mm.
skinny plastic pieces with his
Hmm.
his back wheels.
Yep.
There's so many of those I found that are just snapped right off.
Yeah. It's a
Like it's a
stressor
bad,
point.
yeah. So it's like all those other teams, they all have like their little weak spots, but it seems like the
Hmm.
aerial bots don't. I can't think of a single weak spot where I've seen. Like I used to see like Silverbolt and the aerial bots, at least the
Hmm.
G1s, are usually pretty intact. Like their arms and wings might get a little floppy, but
Yeah.
other than that, I don't know any like particular like weak breakpoints on them.
No, not really.
Yeah.
So
Now
yeah, it's just,
these are like really cool combiners. I like them
oh
a
yeah.
lot. I I like the way you can switch the legs and arms around too.
Oh, totally.
I
That's
wish
actually
you could do that
saves
with the new ones.
well, it saved me a lot with a G2 Bruticus because now Vortex is one of the legs, and I've got Swindle as one of the arms. I'm
Yeah.
looking at from here. So, anyways,
Yeah. So
special
special
teams.
teams.
Yes. But like some gaunt, sinister specter, it paints itself against the black against the night sky. Though deserted, it remains untouched, a lasting testament to the warped genius of its creator, Megatron. It's the fortress that they made from the nuclear power plant.
Yeah, the Harrison nuclear
Yes.
facility.
And Frenzy is pissed because Shockwave is making him do all kinds of really menial errands. And
Yeah,
he's
he's
just,
angry. He's doing
yeah.
busy work.
And he realizes because Shockwave knows that Megatron's back, and he's like, man, just wait till Megatron comes over here. He's gonna set him straight. He's frightened. He's jumpy and he's making me do all kinds of stupid stuff because of this. And like he basically
Well, this is
takes
a propaganda uh performance because he's just trying to eliminate anything that Megatron did.
oh yeah. And he's just taking all the stuff out and dumping it in a pile outside.
He's scuttling it, so if Megatron comes back, there won't be anything to help him. It'd just be an empty dump.
Yeah. And all the machinery, all the special stuff in there, all the stuff that can be salvaged, he's just dumping it. Yeah. He shouldn't waste anything, but here we are.
Oh, well, he's not necessarily wasting it.
He's
There's some
just
things he wants to keep, but he just wants to make sure Megatron has nothing.
yeah, exactly.
If we can't use it, trash it.
Hmm.
So he's preparing for an upcoming confrontation.
He is doing a Turek Noir.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. When you get there,
Like,
nothing works, and they don't have a Chief O'Brien to complain about it the whole time. That's kind of what Frenzy is here. He's the Chief O'Brien.
he is.
And so he's not repairing, he's scuttling.
But nearby, Buster lands with his mech suit. And he's like, well, like, I only have a limited amount of flight out of the suit, but it was long enough to get me over to the Decepticon base. So he's like saying like, if I can get something to prove to Optimus Prime that the suit is worth it, then he'll think differently about it.
He's trying to prove the use of his Hulk Buster armor.
Yeah, essentially. So
Hulk
the
Buster.
He's like, Prime will have to see it. If I can bring something back to show this is worth it, Prime will have to notice. He'll have to notice him, Senpai. And
Right?
that's what's happened. But he hears some voices. Like
Yeah, because he's
someone's
trying to find something of value inside the old Fortress Sinister.
yeah, I guess he doesn't think the Decepticons are hanging out there, but they
They
are.
haven't been. They've been. Yeah,
Mhm.
they've been gone, and he thinks it's gonna be easy in and out.
Yeah. And
He hears Frenzy complaining.
yeah, he's just Frenzy's like, Doc, I tell you what, if I could just that shockwave and oh when
Why
Megatron comes
I
back.
oughta.
Yeah, Megatron comes back and Megatron's gonna show him because I'm valuable. I'm a big important Decepticon and he'll see it. That's like Buster's like, what is going on with this guy? Um,
Frenzy and Rumble really haven't cared for Shockwave's leadership.
oh God, no. Well, he man made Rumble like fear for his life.
Oh yeah, he was sweating oil. He's so
Yeah.
scared.
And thinking in you know, dot matrix art.
Oh yeah, and he can't help what his resolution is on his cameras. And to be insulted like that about your cameras from a guy that only has one camera,
Dude,
like
and
like
I'm sorry.
oh, I was just saying, really, Mr. Depth Perception, you're gonna talk smack to me?
And then Buster's just thinking like, well, look, I can beat Frenzy up. He's like one of the least powerful Decepticons. This would be a great test. I'll show him what I can do. Um, one
So
good
yeah, he
plasma
hits him.
bolt.
Yeah, he hits him with a plasma bolt and thinks, oh, that should finish him.
Hmm.
Buster's never actually fought a Decepticon before though, like
No.
toe to toe,
All
and
he did is make him mad.
he skipped the tutorial.
Yeah. He's like, nothing to it with me on their side. The Autobots will soon. And like Frenzy looks and his eyes are like burning angry. He's like, a human?
Oh yeah, he didn't realize little guys are tougher than they look. That's how they've survived so long among the Decepticons.
Yep.
They're not pushovers.
And
It
so
just kind of reminds me, yeah, wasn't the scene where was it Frenzy that or oh, it was Rumble that like jumped on Skywarp's face and started
oh yeah.
punching him?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
in the cartoon season one.
I mean, look at like the movie when the cassettes attack the Autobot city and like Perceptor's like trying to pull them off and they keep jumping on 'em like little, angry hobbits.
They're like gremlins, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so these guys are not pushovers at all.
So and he's just insulted like a human, and then he starts doing his concentric waves of sound,
Yeah.
which hits Buster, and it's he can't deal with it, but he turns off the audio on the
Well,
suit.
he tries to turn off the audio.
Oh, he's blacking out. That's right.
Yeah. And then he hits the wrong button. So he's going for the red button. He hits a
Yep.
yellow button. And yeah, the sound stops. And Frenzy's like, wait, I'm broadcasting full strength, nothing's happening.
Yep.
And it turns out it's like charging it up and turning it back on him.
But there's an echo effect back at Frenzy, which
Yeah.
Frenzy is not having this.
It,
It
it's the
scrambles his
I'm
head.
rubber and you're glue and whatever
Yeah.
you blast at
It
me
scrambles his head. He falls
sticks.
over. It's Echo Cell, not fair.
Exactly. You
And
know, you know what that's referring to there, right?
hmm,
It is not fair when its power's used against him. That's what Rumble said when Sludge stomped and put an earthquake fault right back
yeah,
at Frenzy and not or not Frenzy, Rumble and knocked his
Rumble.
arms off.
Yep.
And he's like, not fair.
And this is he like Buster's standing over him like, well, Wheeljack certainly didn't tell me about that one. And like, dude, you skipped the entire tutorial on this thing.
Yeah. Well, and they've made a lot of noise up there. And
Yep.
does he think that Frenzy's all by himself?
Yeah, no, he's not. He's like,
Yeah.
look, it's a little too close, like looks like I got it. I got what I needed to done and time to get out of here now. But he hears someone else go, human. And Buster's like, heck, was that ever a stupid thing to say? He's like, man, I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Yep.
He's
And
well, he says like normally I consider the affairs of fleshlings to be beneath my notice, but you've earned the right to die at the hands of Shockwave.
yeah, Shockwave's standing behind him.
Yep. It's about to get real bad for Buster.
Oh, Buster.
Buster capping him.
Yep.
So that is the end of this issue. It's kind of nice to see a exclusive UK story again.
Yeah, is this the end of Little Buster Witwicky? Tune
Where's
in
this the
next
end of
time.
Buster Witwicky? Tune in next time for Transformers or whatever.
Baptism of Fire.
Baptism of Fire. But we have sound waves.
Yes.
And this is really why we read the books.
Yeah, we just like slog through everything else just to hear Soundwave in the letters page.
And there are two letters right off the bat that are laughing at him and talking about how, the Decepticons are just getting beat up and they're doing a terrible job. And
They're talking smack about Soundwave and the Decepticons.
yeah, and he's like, look, Soundwave's like, look, of late, I've gotten a lot of heat for just posting letters on the pages that are very pro Decepticon,
Well, he was
pro
accused of
me.
that, of
I've
only
accused that.
posting. Yeah. And he's like, well, see, look. He's like, we'll post these two, ranting about how much you hate Decepticons. He's
Yep.
like, now let's see, where do these two live?
Yeah. It's like, proves that we must be doing something right. Now, where do these two live?
See, Soundwave is the original doxer.
Then there's this great little letter afterwards, like, Dear Soundwave, I cannot decide which side to be on, Autobot or Decepticon. I hope Megatron and Shockwave get destroyed somehow so that you can become a leader of the Decepticons. I hope your training session with the Constructicons is went well. P.S. Please don't show this to Megatron or Shockwave. Christopher Hemsley, Rochester. Uh, his response to this is, once upon a time, I would have simply said, support the Decepticons or I'll send Ravage around to convince you. The new liberal-minded Soundwave, who fully accepts that some fleshlings would rather support the Autobots, and wouldn't hear anything if trying to convince them otherwise, will just send Ravage around with a cordial, politely worded invitation to support the Decepticons. Not many will be able to refuse his toothy grin, I think. By the way, the results of my training session with the Constructicons can be seen in issue 61. So he's like, old me would have said, rip them apart. New me would have said, hey, we're gonna invite you to know why you're wrong. I kind of like that.
I don't think anything's changed. I think
No,
he's just putting a new spin on it.
this is good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
That's all this is.
Bad cop, worst cop.
Yeah. He's gonna stab you back when he smiles at you and winks,
Yeah.
and or shoot you.
It's
And
like when the pirates make you walk the plank. Oh, we're not killing you. The ocean will kill you.
yeah, exactly. So
So stock
stop.
exchange is I guess that's pretty fair.
It's a little unfair, but not terrible. Wanted
I
Jazz and Warpath,
Yeah.
Sky Warp.
Yeah, I mean that's a good deal for whoever's getting the Sky Warp, honestly.
Yeah. So
I mean, I like Jazz as much as anybody else, but
sure.
I think I like Sky Warp more.
Oh yeah, I always like the colors on Sky Warp. Really.
He's prettier.
Yep. Well, Christopher Holmes, 75 ounce clothes.
Horn.
Oh, it is. Yep. Sorry. Yes, it is. Christopher Horn. He's in Stratford, Milton Keynes. So then we have a interesting looking Shockwave. You know what? It looks like Shockwave on the last page. Wide body, short head. He's done it on someone's done it on a computer.
Yeah. It looks really good. It's almost like it's ASCII art,
It very
but
much is
it
pretty proto ASCII.
yeah, it's the line art used to get like on the old like Apple IIe's or
Yeah.
what was the Dragon 32?
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean
Always.
it's a good picture, but they didn't like sign them or anything. So they're like send your name and address for your mini Autobot. But I
I'll
mean for
send the
back
email
then, this is
address.
really good.
Yeah, for the capabilities we had then, yeah, someone took a lot of time working on this one.
This kid could have printed out and made his own zine back then.
Really good have.
Yeah.
But then now we have
Wonder if we ever found out who did that.
probably not. Well,
It's a
I
secret.
don't know.
Yeah.
Then we have the Transformers ordering coupon, which is basically an order form.
Yeah, the
Then,
sound strategy
yep.
coupon.
And then we have the a little comic strip called Biggles,
Yeah,
which
it's really an ad for a film.
it is. It is. Yeah, one pound off.
I'm pretty sure I see Peter Cushing in there.
Oh yes, definitely Peter Cushing.
Yeah.
Um, it was apparently a movie at this time.
Yeah,
I never saw
Biggles,
it.
a major new film to be released May 23rd across the country.
Well, April 5th, 1986. Hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm in years right on the time. So there's that.
Oh yeah.
But
So
you know,
yeah, apparently it's like a World War One film.
it is. But it's almost like someone showing up. Um,
It's like a time travel
yeah,
thing.
time travel thing. Like someone showing
Yeah.
up from World War I in the modern era.
Yeah. A little Twilight Zoney.
Exactly.
We'll have to look that one up.
Yeah. So the preview for next issue is Buster Witwicky fights fire with fire, and it's flaming useless. It's some things you just don't do if you wish to carry on living. Basically, don't pick a fight with Shockwave.
Yeah.
That's just bad.
Man, if you had that much trouble taking down Frenzy,
Well, he didn't want to take down Shockwave. He was thought he was pretty.
oh no, I'm just saying, what chance would you stand against
Yeah.
Shockwave
Oh
if you
God, no.
had Frenzy almost got him,
In the words of the '80s kids reading this book, not the most brilliant idea.
right?
But then we have the who's who of humans,
Yes. Or should
which
it be
is
the Hughes Hugh? Because they're humans.
ha, ha, no. Uh,
And this isn't a ranking like
no.
the other ones were. It's listing allies and enemies.
Yep. When you start off with like the top of the list is going to be Buster Witwicky, Sparkplug Witwicky, Jesse, and GB Blackrock. They're the allies essentially.
Poor O has been forgotten about.
I I barely remember him.
I just remember his dad scared the crud out of him wearing an Optimus Prime outfit.
Yes.
Take me to
Uh,
your leader.
then the next one, Bomber Bill,
Hmm.
Bomber flipping Bill.
You know, Bomber Bill was in one issue.
I'll
O
remember
was in
him.
a couple of issues. No, there's no love for O.
Nope.
He was like the Ned Leeds to Buster's Peter Parker.
Speaking of Peter Parker, there's Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Sammy Harker. You know,
Oh,
you know,
little Sammy Harker.
poor leave Sammy alone. He's seen enough at this point.
Yeah. I mean, he has Mirage coming in his bedroom window. He's getting abducted by Jazz.
Leave the poor kid alone. Joy Meadows, TV reporter who befriended a detective sludge.
Defective.
A defective sludge. Oh God, I'm reading it sideways. Sorry.
Although I would read that comic, Detective Sludge. Hey, I've got information for you.
General
What he
Carl
say?
General Carl Thompson, military commander who unwittingly aided the Autobots in rounding up the Dinobots snarl. So
That was the guy in the sandstorm
yes,
that helped
yes,
him
yes.
out. Yeah.
Which I didn't even know his name. So there's that. And then antagonists, Circuit Breaker, because of course
She's
she's
got the number one spot rightly.
yep. Robot Master.
Does not deserve the number two
No,
spot.
no, no,
Well,
no.
maybe he's number two for a reason.
Professor Morris, having invented a machine that transferred his mind into a robot body. Oh, it's the swoop one.
Yeah, swoop guy.
Gotcha.
He's
Honestly,
in jail.
I would put him above Robot Master.
Yeah. I think they put Robot Master at number two for a
No,
reason.
and Joey Slick. Now I think Joey Slick deserves to be up there at number three and put Robot Master four.
Yeah.
Joey Slick what is
Well,
with Karen on
what?
Megatron all the time.
Well, Morris and Slick though aren't they in prison right now? So
I would think they would
they're
be,
out of
yeah.
commission. So Robot Master, it's where he's an antagonist, but he's really more of a Decepticon collaborator at this point.
Oh, he is. He's an Amanda.
Yeah.
If you don't know, watch the Extra Squad episodes. He's Amanda.
Unlike Amanda though, he's not drinking the Kool-Aid. He's just mixing it.
Yeah, I think he knows. Well, like Amanda though, I think he knows who's gonna come out on top of this. Who thinks,
Well,
anyways.
he doesn't have a choice. He's actually a captive that's having to play the part.
Yeah. God,
He was
yes.
trying to just do it for money, and he doesn't believe in the Decepticon cause. He's not like a Dr. Arkaville or one of those guys. You know, he's been just caught up in something that's way bigger than he is.
Whereas Amanda is like, "Yes, Phaeton, tell me about your travel plans this week. Where are you going? We all love to hear about you, Phaeton."
Oh, she's talking to her ex like, "Oh no, Neo Sapiens are bringing the better order and it's fairness and blah blah blah."
Yeah.
And yeah,
Come on, Amanda. Yeah, anyways, that check it on Fridays. Extra Squad
yeah,
Fridays.
Exo Squad Friday. That is a very nuanced show.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm loving that you're discovering the show now, and it's fun to see someone who's never seen it watching it week by week.
Oh yeah, I
And
look forward to it every week. It's
it's a
not,
great show.
yeah.
It is definitely a '90s show. It is a great show.
I
Um,
would love to see it done like with a live action budget these
oh
days.
God, just do make it with the budget of The Expanse,
That's what I was gonna say. Like if they did like The Expanse, that'd be really cool.
dude. Ooh,
Put
be
it
amazing.
on a streaming service.
Yeah, God, yes.
They
Put
are
it on.
dying for properties.
It's Universal, so put it on Peacock.
Well, I don't know.
Isn't that Universal and NBC Universal? Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. Does anybody watch Peacock?
sometimes.
I was gonna say get on Amazon and get like the
Amazon.
$1 billion budget like they got for Rings of Power.
God,
Exo
yes,
Squad with $1 billion budget, man.
man. And have you have those shades of what humanity is kind of stories.
Oh yeah, well I mean look what they do with He-Man.
God, I
The
know.
Master Universe movie is great.
It's
You
definitely.
know,
I still gotta watch that.
yeah. So I'd love to see Exo Squad get the kind of treatment.
That'd be fantastic.
I'm ready for a new Transformers series. I
Well,
know we got that
when?
Energon Universe one coming out,
Oh
but
yeah,
it's not here soon. I want it already.
yeah. I'm really anxious to see how that one goes. I wonder what
Yeah.
it's gonna show. Also, it's gonna be on Paramount Plus.
No. Prime,
You think it's gonna
isn't
be
it?
Prime?
Is it Prime? I
It
thought it
might
was from
be.
Prime.
God, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe. Well, I
Maybe
mean,
not.
Paramount owns, distribution rights on the Transformers movies, so
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah,
I'm
who
not,
knows?
but that's not about this. This is about the UK Marvel book, and we deserve something cool out of this. So, um,
I
I,
would actually like to see the Marvel comics get like translated into animation form because the story was always really tight,
for the most part, there are some.
tighter than Sunbow ever thought about being.
Well, yeah, I mean that's not hard to do, man.
Yeah, but no,
There's,
to have it done, just to go through it all, and
mhm.
I'd like to see all the comics done. Like I'd like to see an IDW series because that is a
Oh
rich
God,
Transformers universe there.
yeah, that one's dense. But anyways, y'all, this has been the latest issue of the Marvel UK Transformers book number 59, and
Love it, love it.
we'll see you next week for the next episode. To all the people who check us out and people who are checking us out for the first time, appreciate y'all giving us that chance. And until next time, y'all,
Bye.
see ya.